Where we are. We're in a cute town called Antonina, with lovely views. We've only just arrived. It's been a bit of a mad rush, and we'll be doing the gig inside the van today because there's not really anywhere to do it here. And yeah, we've had a lovely day. We drove through the mountains, through the jungle, to get here. And we spent last night, some of you might have joined us on our live last night. We were with the Combi Chronicles at a really cool bar, and we listened to some music. I played a few songs, and we hung out, drank some beer. It was lovely, and we haven't seen them for maybe 3, 4, 5 months, maybe as much as that. So that was really nice. And then we hung out with them this morning, and then yeah, we left before them because one of their cats, Amy, had gone on an adventure, so they had to wait for her to come back. And now we're just waiting for them to join us, and then we're going to go explore this lovely town, which will be nice. It's supposed to be very picturesque, and it's supposed to have pretty buildings and things like that, so we're going to go and check that out later tonight. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the first live video with me, Will Russell. I had 2 requests, so I'll be doing those. So I'm going to take you back to our van now, and our first request was from the Travel Bible. So thank you guys for reaching out, and they requested for Send Me On My Way by Rusted Roots. And then the second request we got whilst we was on the live video yesterday, so that was pretty cool, from Caroline, and and that one is Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. So excuse me being it's very hot here at the moment, hot and humid in Brazil, but here we go. So I will start you off with Send Me On My Way. Slight technical difficulty. This is our first time. You need to be not logged in as us. You just need to go log in as, you can log in as me here. Let me just do that. So we're just getting used to this whole being live. So and then we'll get started with the music. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys. So yeah, and I'm going to be doing this every week, and I'm going to be taking requests throughout the week. So if you have any requests, please send some requests, and we'll do them. As I said, I'm going to do this every week. 8 p.m. UK time, GST 0, 5 p.m. Brazil time, and that's that. So anyway, so there you go. Stacey's now on. She'll be able to say hi. Where am I from? I'm from England. I'm from the UK, and my wife and I have been traveling now for about 6 years. And as I said, currently we're in Brazil, and we're going to be going around South America we don't have a time plan, but yeah, so we're from England, and is it not working now? Okay, hang on, sorry people. We need to get Stace on here so that she can be in touch with everyone. So yes, so we're here. I think we just don't worry about it this time. Okay, so let's. You think I'm taller than 6 foot? No, I'm not taller than 6 foot. If I was taller than 6 foot, I wouldn't be able to live in this van. This is a small Ford Transit, so that would be difficult. Anyway, so I'm going to get started with the music. Thank you for joining us. tell us where you're from, and and if you have any requests for next time, I will get them ready. I would like to reach out my hand. I may say, I may tell you to run. You know what they say about the young. I would like to I would like to reach out my hand. I may tell you to run. I would like to, well, pick me up with golden hands. Or may see you, or may tell you to run. You know what they say about the young. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, yeah. How we will run, yeah. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, yeah. When we will crawl. Send me on my way. 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 I would like to reach out my hand. I may tell you, or I may tell you to run. You know what they say about the young. Well, pick me up with golden hands. Or may see you, or may tell you to run. You know what they say about the young. Oh, I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, yeah, and we will crawl. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, yeah, how we will crawl. Send me on my way. 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 I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, yeah. How we will crawl. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, yeah. How we will crawl. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. On my way. Send me on my way. Ooh, ooh, hey, send me on my way. I would like to reach out my hand. I may see you, I may tell you to run. You know what they say about the young. I'll say hi back. Hi mate from the Coming Chronicles. Nice that you've joined us. I know you're having some van problems at the moment on the side of the road. I hope you're back on the road. And hello to everybody else who's said hi, and thank you for joining us. I've just got one more request this week. Sorry, it's very hot here in the van. Next request was by Caroline, and it's a Bob Dylan classic, Blowing in the Wind. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times must a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many years must one man down before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. I'll take you back outside and just show you around for those who have joined now. As I said, my work name's Will Russell, and I'll be doing this every Thursday. Hopefully we'll get a couple more requests each week. And like the Comic Chronicles said, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll just show you where we are. We're in a place called Antonina in Brazil, and we're here. It's a really lovely view, and we're going to be here tonight. The Comic Chronicles will soon be here. Glad to hear you back on the road, guys, and we'll be chilling here for tonight. Going to go around the town, maybe grab a beer somewhere, and we had a lovely drive to get here through the mountains, and just waiting now for the temperature to drop a bit because it is very, very hot. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for joining, and I'll see you all next week. Don't forget to send any requests. We're on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, so if you want to send any requests through, then please do. See ya.